So the new project, Caterpillar 216B. Nice little skid steer. A little bit of hours on it, but not bad. Pretty clean. Leaking on the joystick, the pilot controls, but that's typical for these. So I'll rebuild both the pilot controls, put new boots, clean it up, new seat, paint job. They got the toggle assembly up there, the switches, the rocker switches, taped up just because they lost the screws. So put new screws in it, new hour meter. It's got brand new tires on it, or they were brand new. This thing sat out in the sun for quite a while. Let me show you this side. I've cleaned up this side a little bit, but this side you can really see the faded paint, which ain't no never mind to me because it's going to get a new paint job, new decals and everything. Auxiliary hydraulics. So let me show you what happened to this one. Here at the back, a little Perkins 404C. Right there, number 4 came right through the block. There's one piece right there. That's a pretty thick block. I mean, that's a heavy-duty block. And she came right through there. Now this motor, this is a non-turbo. For people that don't know, the difference between the 216B and the 226B is one is turboed, the 226B, and the other is non-turboed or naturally aspirated. That's where you see the difference in these. The non-turbos have the intake inlet coming through the side right here, whereas the turbo, the manifold outlet will be centered, and the turbo will sit right here and will circle around and come in the back of the valve cover gasket right here, which you can see on this one is plugged. But I'm putting a turbo engine in this one, but she'll have some good parts. All I got to send in for a core is the block and the head, so I'll keep the injection pump, the timing cover, the governor, water pump, all the good stuff. Anyway, I paid $4,000 for this. $4,000 for this little dude, and it doesn't have not one dent on it. The cab is in really good shape. No dings or dents or nothing. It's just faded paint. And actually, if you take a look at some of the stuff on this thing, like the water pump pulley here, you can clean the dirt off of it, and the paint looks very new. You know, I mean, look at the injection lines. Look at the paint on the inside of this machine. So I don't believe this machine had a whole lot of hours on it. There's no slop in the quick attach up front, so I'm pretty sure it broke when it was fairly new. You can see just back here just how new the back of it looks. No dings or dents or scratches or nothing. This is the only machine I've seen actually have the pin for the door, to keep the door open. I put it in this when I was removing it, and the other one's in a box of bolts somewhere. But pretty clean little machine. Got a new motor coming, straight from Perkins. For those who didn't know, these are made by Perkins, not Caterpillar. In fact, I think you can even look. Yeah, it says right here, Perkins. Perkins. I believe the Perkins number is a 404C. 404C-22, I believe, is the correct number for this, for the Perkins number, and the cat is 3024C. And if it's turbo, it's a C-T. But anyway, she's in pretty good shape. She's gonna make a nice little skid steer.